Milford father is suing after he says his daughter was kept out of school over irrational fears about Ebola.
He and his third-grade daughter recently returned from a trip to Nigeria, but she showed no symptoms, and that country hasn't seen an Ebola case in nearly 2 months. News 8's Stephanie Simone reached out to school officials today. She has more from the New Haven newsroom tonight. Stephanie.
Well, Keith, the district is standing by its decision. We asked parents what they thought today, and they're divided on the issue. Parents sit in their cars divided on a district's recent decision to not let a little girl come to Milford's Meadowside Elementary School.
I don't think she poses any threat whatsoever. I mean, she came from a country that hasn't had Ebola for several months.
I think it's hysteria. I don't think it's ignorance. I think it's hysterical.
His little girl is in the same grade as the 7-year-olds that can't come to school. In a lawsuit filed against the city yesterday, the child's father says his daughter was discriminated against after they returned from a family wedding in Nigeria. It's hundreds of miles from the epicenter of the Ebola outbreak. Their attorney spoke to us last night.
Certainly it sends a message that that municipalities can't do this sort of thing to people.
He says the little girl is not sick, not in quarantine, and is getting a Milford School's tutor sent to her home. He says the district won't allow her to attend school for 21 days.
It's also one of the reasons why they decided to go public with this lawsuit, is so people know there's no reason to fear her.
The superintendent declined an interview but sent a statement saying they deny the allegation that they acted improperly and say they acted in the best interest of all of their students and staff. It's an action some agree with.
I'd be concerned, but I'm just cautious like that. So I think a lot of parents, you hear both sides. I can understand both sides.
Now, Milford's health department declined an interview today. The attorney says the family is seeking $250,000 in damages. The child is due back in school on Monday. Live in the newsroom, Stephanie Simone, News 8.